All right, since the last several days, many of you and us have been cashing in on holiday deals. Do that to me.
Like you're doing right now.
We decided to make this week's Throwdown Thursday all about holiday shopping.
That's exactly right. Matt Wintz is our esteemed game show host. He's got the official game show microphone kit, which makes him legit and official, so take it away.
Okay, guys. Again, no advantage, I think, for either of you on this. This is tricky. Yeah. What percentage of shoppers will wait until the last minute to buy their gifts?
Wow.
Jay, is that your ringer?
That is my ringer.
Okay, go ahead.
I think that is 1 in 4, so I'm going to go with A, 26%.
Wow, you're right on it. Very good. 1 in 4 is correct.
Logic.
I am not in that group.
You're done. I'm in that group.
I am too, Jay. I'll see you at the shopping mall. 24th.
I will. I'll see you at the 7-Eleven. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yes.
I'll get a notification on my phone. You've received a gift card.
That's the best. They're like, you didn't give me a gift? Check your email.
Oh, my goodness.
Just got it. All right, question 2. How much money are shoppers expected to spend on gifts this year? A, $507, B, $880, or C, over $1,000?
You're not buzzing in.
I have
Bets.
questions.
Well, I'm buzzing
Don't
in.
ask. I have no details on this.
So you know my theory on this. Even though it's more than I think it would be, I always go with the highest number because it always tends to be more than I think. So I'm going to say C, $1,010.
For 2 more points? No.
Doggone it.
Betsy,
I was
A
going
or
to say
B?
B, actually.
Okay.
Definitely.
You going B for Betsy?
No, I was going B because I thought it was a better answer.
Well, it is.
Yeah.
According to Bankrate, $880 is the average.
And it's Betsy.
There you go. When all else fails, that's great. Okay, it's 2-1 right now.
It
Betsy's
is 2 to
in the
1.
lead.
Betsy has
All
the
right.
lead.
True or false? 31% of people keep gifts that they receive even though they don't like them. Bets?
I'm going to say true.
I think it's false, actually. So.
No, the
yeah,
buzzer,
there we go. There we
the
go.
buzzer said true. Sorry.
I know.
I'm
Half
going to
a
go
point.
with false on that one.
Good one, Jay.
Okay.
Yeah, it was false. The answer is actually 28%. So
Really?
a mere 3%
Oh, come
off.
on.
Yeah, they were splitting hairs on that one.
3%.
You guys have any gifts you've gotten that, maybe, oh, this is great, then you kind of push it aside?
Pretty much.
I've loved everything I've ever been given by my loved ones.
You would.
That is a true story. A 100% true story.
He's pointing with crossed fingers, if you can't see
I
it.
don't buy that at all. All right, number 4, here we go. Was more money spent on Black Friday or Cyber Monday?
Ooh,
Bets,
yeah,
what do
we
you got?
Cyber
reported
Monday.
on this. We reported on
Yeah.
this. Yeah.
Have any idea of the difference?
Wasn't it like $3 billion or $2 billion?
Not quite that much. More than $11 million were spent compared to $9 million on Black Friday. So
No,
$2
it was
million
billion.
difference.
I'm
Was
pretty
it
sure it was
billion?
billions.
I got million in the script, so
I
it
think
probably
$11
is
million
billions.
was spent
Yeah.
per second.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that does
it
seem
was
kind
in
of
the
low,
billions.
doesn't
I'm
it?
pretty sure we're in the
yeah.
billions on
So
that
it's
one.
5-4. Betsy is
Betsy's in the lead.
pulled out into the lead.
It comes down to this every single
Every week, yeah. It's because of our graduated scoring system we use.
Right.
You're never out of it.
Doesn't have to be that way. Okay, here we go. Last question. On average, how many gifts are Americans expected to buy this year? 9, 16, or 23?
I probably shouldn't have buzzed in. I should have let Betsy take
You
this.
probably should
on.
have. For the win, Jay.
Is this per person? Or no, the total haul that you're expected to get on average?
Yep.
I'd say 9.
9, you sure? Yeah.
Oh,
That's it.
Beautiful.
Well done.
I'd like to thank my wife, who has taught me everything about shopping that I know, which isn't much.
He puts the microphone over there.
He's going to take the microphone. Just anyone else you'd like to thank, Jay?
Do you feel like Phil Donahue? Nobody gets that reference. My goodness, I just
I
showed
get
my.
that reference.
Oh, you do get it.
The Phil Donahue show.
You remember that?
Wow.
Remember he would run around with this
Taking
microphone.
it old school.
Yeah. Or Bob Barker.
Bob Barker, there you go.
That's
Okay,
the
now
one,
we're in the
yeah.
class.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm still showing my age.
That's okay. Phil Donahue show.
Right? Remember him?
What,
times.
the glasses?
The white hair and the glasses? Yeah. He was
no
like
idea.
an afternoon staple in my parents' home growing
Yeah.
up. They loved him.
Get home from school and
Yeah.
Have a juice box and watch
wasn't allowed
Phil
to. I
Donahue.
wasn't allowed to watch Phil Donahue. It was
So
just
I keep the
fun.
leg lamp, which
Yes.
is great, a huge
Shocker.
relief. Thanks, Matt. Well done.
You've
If this weather
great
thing
job.
doesn't pan out, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, the Game Show Network.
Telling my wife,
they're
don't
calling.
fear.
We're done.
Backup plan.
We're not done. What's new is done. What's now is next in Studio B.
That's
And
right.
we don't have Matt over there for our transitional
Are there any
video.
shenanigans or, gosh, there's
Look
not
how
even
quiet it
anybody.
is over
We gotta
there.
go find them.